Are you still trying to escape Aperture using that portal gun of yours? Or maybe you're trying to work your way up to a Grand Slam win in virtual tennis? Or, God forbid, you're trying to knock down the Frost Giants in Thor? Well, time to put your controller down, people, because May's here, and here's the releases.
Are you ready to use these, brothers?
I am ready.
Then let's do this.
First off the slate is Brink, which I'm very, very glad to say is finally coming out, because it feels like I've written so much about this game in the last year. There's little more to say. Well, apart from telling you it's a futuristic FPS, 8 versus 8 multiplayer, single player mode, but it's better played with friends, as is many things. We could tell you more, but I'd recommend you look up GRTV's interview with lead writer, self-proclaimed Bongo Boy Stern, to tell you more.
Let me tell you how Geralt escaped from prison. Surrounded by foes, guarded like a young princess's chastity, it looked like the Witcher was in there for good. But Geralt found a way.
Next up is Witcher 2, the fantastic action RPG series from developer CD Projekt, continuing the trend of fantasy RPGs on the PC. They haven't said yet about a console release. We've been begging them for it. A lot of people have been begging them for it. The world has been begging them for it. They still won't say whether this is console or not. For now, you're going to have to make do with the PC version. Emphasis now on action as opposed to the RPG. The control system has been changed around by developer CD Projekt. Looking good, playing great, coming to your PC this month.
I'm no avenger of orphans, no executioner for hire. I'm a Witcher. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad. Do you think you might be ready for that?
What have we got? 2 stiffs, overdosed. The victim was dead before the car hit him.
Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
To say a title is going to redefine a genre is the hyperbole that we've come to expect throughout the years, but few games managed to meet it. However, given that the past games from this company have included Red Dead Redemption and Grand Theft Auto, it wouldn't be too far to say that great things are expected of LA Noire, which is LA Confidential, but interactive. So I'm going to say nothing more and just leave you to this gameplay footage, and you can decide for yourselves.
Yeah, I don't care who goes to jail. I just want the morphine off the street. I smell a payoff.
How is it you can bring no less than 3 suspects into my station and still manage to charge the wrong guy?
Hold it right there! I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it.
Rouse them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me!
Big bouncing breasts. I'm saying that now because I know when I mention the title Dead or Alive, that is the first thing you're going to be thinking about, be honest. However, it shouldn't be the only thing you're thinking of. Team Ninja's fantastic and tightly knit fighting game, one-on-one, is coming to 3DS with 25 characters confirmed thus far. It also has an appearance by none other than Samus Aran, Metroid's famous female guest star. However, she won't be playable, but her stage will be one of the places you'll be fighting on this handheld brawler. It would be incredibly hard to follow on from the legacy of Colin McRae, but Codemasters and its Dirt franchise is continuing with its fantastic interplay of hardcore rallying skills and entertaining driving with Ken Block. Ken Block, who is well known within the rallying world, is bringing his Gymkhana circuit skills and tricks to the Dirt series for the first time. Dirt 3 will be in shops in a few weeks. Check it out. Obviously enough, you can read and see more right here, GRTV and Game Reactor. All you need to do is type in the game that interests you into the search bar above my head, hit enter, and you'll have a world of content and interesting reviews to read.